Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel Unfog with Dr. Atahar Parveen. So here I am with the HSTR syllabus because many aspirants are requesting me for a clarity on HSTR syllabus. So I will be discussing syllabus for high school teacher recruitment which is going to be soon. So that news is being circulated, we all know about it already. So I will be giving you the syllabus related to PM method and CB method in this class. So if you have not subscribed to our channel, please subscribe right now. And also if you are liking my work, please like my videos and share among other aspirants who are preparing for teacher recruitment examination. Okay, on that note, let us start discussing the syllabus for HSTR for PM method teacher. So this syllabus which I am discussing here is based on a 2015 notification because the 2015 was the last exam which was conducted for this recruitment. After that, no call for has been done for high school teacher recruitment. So we are expecting this recruitment very soon because many things are being circulated in the news. In fact, in a month or two, we can expect for HSTR. Having said that, we cannot confirm whether the HSTR notification will come first or GPSTR notification will come first. But maximum chances, most probably, HSTR will come first because the procedure of the recruitment was started in the previous government and because of some issues, it was halted there only. And many aspirants are asking me for a qualification related to HSTR. The eligibility criteria as of now, it is a degree and B.Ed. Okay, so as of now till the previous notification, TET was not required. Okay, and most probably TET will not be required this time also. So now let's start with the syllabus for this high school teacher recruitment. Let's see the physics syllabus. Okay, after that we will go for maths. This is for PM method teacher recruitment. Because in HSTR, they will be conducting PM paper separately and CB paper separately. It is not like GPSTR. Okay, in GPSTR, they will conduct PCMB. Okay, so that is the previous class which I have posted, where I have discussed the GPSTR exam pattern in clear. So that you can go and watch after this video. You will get clarity about the difference between HSTR and GPSTR exams. So coming back to the physics syllabus, first chapter here is measurement, units and dimensions. So this is a basic chapter of PUC first year. So the topics they have given are fundamental and derived units, fundamental forces in nature, measurement of longer distance objects like sun, planets, etc., measurement of very small distances like the size of atom, errors, types of errors and significant figures. Then second chapter is magnetism. This portion is actually sort of, you can say, PUC second year part and little bit of degree topics are also there in this chapter. Magnetic field, properties of magnet, Biot-Savart's law, Ampere's circuital law, applications, magnetic lines of force, properties, solenoid, toroid, cyclotron, and then applications, force on current carrying conductors, magnetic materials, types and examples, electromagnets, factors affecting their strength and permanent magnets. So this much portion is from magnetism. Next, coming to current electricity. This is also a PUC second year chapter from NCERT or Karnataka State Board, you can say. And the topics which have been given here will come from the degree also. Okay. So talking about this chapter, topics coming under this are electric current, drift velocity, mobility, Ohm's law, electrical resistance, resistivity, conductivity, electric power, carbon resistors, color codes of carbon resistors, series and parallel combination of resistors, cell, internal resistance, potential difference, EMF and so on. All that is there. Even Kirchhoff's law, Wheatstone bridge, potentiometer, all that are there with the principles and applications you have to learn. Next is a dynamics. This is a PUC first year chapter. The topics included here are scalars and vectors, then all the fundamental topics like placement, distance, speed, velocity, acceleration, all that is there, and problems based on that they are telling. Then Newton's laws they are telling, and all the concepts related to Newton's law, like inertia, force, work, momentum, and problems based on that. Then circular motion is given here, centripetal force, centrifugal force, and their applications. And then everything related to vectors is given. Then laws of friction, types of friction, everything about that is given. Then center of mass, moment of force, torque, angular momentum, and then topics related to rotational motion and moment of inertia. Next chapter is gravitation and rockets and artificial satellites, is from PUC first year. Okay. Then in this acceleration due to gravity, weight, weightlessness, Newton's law of gravitation, and all that is given along with some ISRO programs and missions. Okay. Then comes thermodynamics. This is also PUC first year portion. And then we have optics, which is a PUC second year portion. Entire thing they have taken here. Some topics are from degree level also. Okay, like this polarization thing is there. No, this comes from degree actually. And if you want to go deeper into optical instruments like compound microscope, telescope, binoculars, and their magnifying powers, that will come under PUC syllabus also and degree level also. Then talking about next chapter, electromagnetic radiation. This is also from PUC second year. And then comes energy. This you can take it as a chapter from high school level, class 10th also maybe, or PUC first year also. Then comes electronics and communication system. This is purely from PUC second year and degree portion. Then comes oscillations and waves. This is from PUC first year portion. And modern physics is completely from PUC second year portion, and some degree level things are also there. And universe. This you can take it as a general knowledge part also, and a high school part also, and in degree level also many topics are there. Okay, so this is all the physics syllabus as per 2015 notification. Okay. Now talking about mathematics portion, we have number system, surds, sets, progressions, commercial mathematics, statistics, permutation and combination, probability, basic concepts of algebra, polynomials, linear equations, exponents, quadratic equation, variation, basic geometrical ideas, triangles, quadrilaterals, polygons, circles, mensuration, trigonometry, coordinate geometry, symmetry, and matrices. Total 24 chapters have been given for mathematics syllabus. In this chapters like sets, this is from PUC first year, and of course commercial mathematics, it will go for higher level from class 10 only. We can take it as a chapter from ICSE portion. And of course statistics also, it is there in PUC also and in high school also. And permutation combination also is there in PUC level only. And the chapters like matrices, ICSE people, I think in that textbook also matrices is there. But if you talk about NCERT, I think it's not there in high school part. It is there in PUC only. Trigonometry also, same thing only. It is there in 10th standard and in PUC. Okay. Rest all things are from 9th standard and 10th standard. But having said that, we need to go for higher level problems. So this was all about PM method. Talking about the CB method, let's start with the chemistry. Basic concepts of chemistry, structure of an atom, classification of elements, chemical bonds, molecular orbital theory, electronic configuration and molecular behavior, matter, chemical reactions, all these are from PUC. Okay, I think this all comes under PUC first year. Then acids, bases and salts is there. Organic chemistry, I think it comes in PUC second year. Then chemical properties, test for unsaturated hydrocarbons, solid state, this also comes under PUC second year. Solutions, electrochemistry, chemical kinetics and D block elements. All this comes under PUC second year. Having said that, few topics will have to be covered from degree level also. Okay, like this topic is there, no? Chemical bonds topic is there. Molecular orbital theory, this thing. And hybridization. Then this VSEPR theory, then VBT orbital overlap, all this comes under degree level part also. Okay, so this is the chemistry portion. Now this is a separate portion for biology group teachers, okay, CB method group teachers. That physics, maths question papers, I mean to say those syllabus was for PM method aspirants. Now this thing, biology and chemistry, will be for CB method aspirants. This will be paper 2, okay. Then we have chemicals in our daily life for chemistry, okay. So this will be easy topics only, but it will be very vast topics. They will ask anything from nook and corner from this chapter, okay. And it is an important chapter also. It is always important for TET also, for GPSTR also, and for HSTR also. Then talking about biology portion, we have living world, life process in plants, life process in animals. This is all from PUC. Natural resources, food, ecology, then soil erosion, pollution, water, greenhouse effect, ecosystem, cytology, then classification of organisms, microorganisms, evolution, human evolution. This comes from PUC second year. Then tissues, about plants and animals in detail they are telling. Then genetics, heredity, tissue culture, biotechnology, all this is from PUC second year, okay, and animal resources. So it is little bit lengthy portion only for biology, because this much is expected from a CB method aspirant to be prepared for examination, okay. So these were the chapters included in CB method question paper for chemistry and biology, okay. So I think now I am clear with the syllabus, because many aspirants are sending me request to explain the syllabus for HSTR. That's why I am making it clear here that HSTR PM is different, HSTR CB is different, and this is the syllabus which I have discussed here, okay. And if you are interested to join our HSTR courses or GPSTR course, then you can contact us by writing WhatsApp message. Only message you have to do, because call will not be picked up. Our number is 911-055-8369. And also you can mail us for more information or any query. It is atahartetthstr@gmail.com. Please take care that you type the correct spelling. And then we have a Telegram group and Telegram channel. You can join that. You will get the link in the description below this video. Okay, that is also one way. And if you are a CB method aspirant, then also you can contact us. We have a course which is readily available. We will give you the entire course. So if you are interested, then you can contact us. You will get the details below this video, also in the description and in comment section. Okay, so I think everything is clear now. All your doubts are cleared. And if you have any more queries, please feel free to write in the comment section below. Okay, and of course subscribe to our channel, and registrations are open for both HSTR and GPSTR paid course batches. Okay, thank you. All the best. Bye.